Welcome to our channel. Please like and subscribe. 10 psychological tricks to stay calm around difficult people. Have you ever walked away from a conversation feeling completely drained, replaying every word in your head, wishing you had stayed calm instead of reacting emotionally? Difficult people are everywhere, at work, online, in relationships, even in everyday public situations. And the truth is, most people lose control without realizing it. But emotionally strong people do something different. They understand psychology. In this video, you'll learn 10 powerful psychological tricks that help you stay calm, confident, and emotionally in control, even around the most difficult people. And the final trick is the one psychologists quietly use themselves. Let's begin. Number 1, slow down your response. Difficult people often want one thing, a reaction. The faster you react emotionally, the more control they gain over the conversation. So, instead of answering immediately, slow everything down. Pause. Take one breath, then respond calmly. That small pause changes everything. Psychologically, it interrupts emotional escalation and gives your brain time to regain control. Calm people are not calm because they never feel anger. They're calm because they create space between emotion and reaction. And that space is power. Number 2, lower your voice instead of raising it. Most people instinctively raise their voice during tension. But psychologically, lowering your voice is far more powerful. A calm tone forces the other person to either calm down or look irrational. It also signals confidence. People who yell usually want emotional dominance. But when you remain composed, you quietly take control of the emotional frame. The calmer person often becomes the stronger person in the room. Number 3, don't mirror their energy. Negative emotions spread quickly. Psychologists call this emotional contagion. If someone is angry, defensive, or aggressive, your brain naturally wants to mirror that behavior. But emotionally intelligent people resist the trap. Instead of matching their energy, become the emotional opposite. If they become louder, you become calmer. If they become chaotic, you become grounded. Your emotional stability can actually influence the direction of the interaction. And more importantly, it protects your peace. Number 4, use silence strategically. Silence makes many people uncomfortable. That's why it's powerful. When difficult people expect arguments, explanations, or emotional reactions, silence disrupts their expectations. Sometimes the strongest response is simply no response. A calm pause after an insult or accusation often creates psychological pressure on the other person. They begin filling the silence themselves. And many times, they expose their own emotional instability without you needing to fight back. Silence is not weakness. Used correctly, it's emotional control. Number 5. Stop trying to win every argument. This changes everything. Not every disagreement deserves your emotional energy. Some people are committed to misunderstanding you. Some people argue just to feel superior. And some people simply enjoy conflict. The moment you stop trying to win every interaction, you protect your mental peace. Ask yourself, is this conversation actually productive? Or am I wasting emotional energy trying to change someone who doesn't want to listen? Emotionally mature people know that peace is often more valuable than being right. Number 6. Detach emotionally from their words. Difficult people often project their own emotions onto others. Their anger, insecurity, frustration, or bitterness may have very little to do with you, but when you personalize everything, you suffer unnecessarily. Psychologists call this emotional detachment. You observe the behavior without absorbing it emotionally. Instead of thinking, they're attacking me, think, this person is struggling with their own emotions. That mental shift creates emotional distance and helps you stay calm under pressure. Number 7. Control your body language. Your body speaks before your words do. Crossed arms, aggressive gestures, eye rolling, or tense posture can escalate conflict immediately. So train yourself to appear relaxed. Keep your shoulders loose. Maintain steady eye contact. And avoid nervous movements. Confident body language sends a subconscious signal that you are emotionally grounded. And surprisingly, your body language also affects your own emotions. When your body becomes calmer, your mind often follows. Number 8. Ask calm questions. Instead of becoming defensive, ask calm questions. Questions shift the emotional dynamic. For example, instead of saying, "You're wrong," you calmly ask, "What makes you see it that way?" Or, "What outcome are you hoping for here?" Questions slow emotional intensity and force the other person to think instead of react. It also makes you appear composed, intelligent, and emotionally mature. Calm questions often reveal more than emotional arguments ever could. Number 9. Protect your emotional boundaries. Not everyone deserves unlimited access to your energy. Some people repeatedly create drama, negativity, and emotional exhaustion. And one of the healthiest psychological skills is learning when to emotionally step back. You do not have to attend every argument you are invited to. You do not have to explain yourself endlessly, and you do not need everyone to understand you. Protecting your peace is not selfish. It's necessary. Strong boundaries create emotional stability. Number 10. Become emotionally unpredictable. Most difficult people rely on predictable reactions. They expect anger, defensiveness, or frustration. But when you respond calmly, thoughtfully, or even neutrally, their psychological strategy often collapses. Your calmness becomes disarming. Emotionally unpredictable people are harder to manipulate because they refuse to react automatically. And this is the deeper secret behind emotional control. The goal is not to control other people. The goal is to control yourself. Because once you master your own emotions, difficult people lose their power over you. So the next time someone tests your patience, pause, breathe, slow down. And remember, calmness is not weakness, it's psychological strength. That was excellent. Please like and subscribe for daily lessons. See you next time.